Now that you have what we need for this activity, a newspaper, a white clean paper plate, or a cut out circle that you've made with the help of the adults from an A4 piece of white paper, your color crayons, glue, and your scissor. You are ready for this activity. So you might be asking, Monique, so what are we going to make? Well, my class, today I want you to make a puzzle, a paper plate puzzle. And not just any paper plate puzzle, no. A number 1 puzzle. Can you do that? Yes, I'm sure you can. Before we do, let's count from 1 to 7 and backwards from 7 to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and backwards 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Great, my class. Now bring closer your paper plate and an orange color. Do you have an orange crayon next to you? Excellent. Bring it closer. If you don't have an orange, you can use another color. But remember to use the same color for this week's middle point of the puzzle and the patterns that we're going to make. Try that. So now open up your color crayon. I've got my orange color here and I want you to make a dot. Where are we going to make the dot? We are going to make the dot in the middle, Mr. Cyril, in the middle of our paper plate. Then I want you to draw the following pattern. I want you to make a lightning strike like this to the one side. Yeah, adults, give a hand if you see they need some help. Now I want you to make a second line. Let's make a straight line down to the bottom and the side. And now I want you to make a third line. 1, 2, 3. A third line in the shape of a wave. Let me just pull out my orange color crayon. Just like that. How is yours looking, my class? If you see that the lines aren't very clear, you can go over them again. If they are a bit light, go over them and make them darker. And then the wave, like so. Then I want you to choose another color. I'm going to use red. And here I want you to ask the adults in the room to write the number name of 1 down on this piece of the puzzle. So 1, and make it big in the 1 area. Then for the number symbol of 1, the number symbol of 1 is 1. That you can do yourself. I know you will be able to do that. And then take your blue and make 1 circle on the empty side. The side that is still empty, make 1 big circle. You want to color it in? Let's do it. Let's color it in. Color, color, color. Color your 1 circle in. I'm using my blue color crayon. Are you also using blue? That's good. Okay. Now I want you to do the following with your newspaper. I want us to now decorate our number 1 paper plate puzzle. Make it sparkle. How are we going to do it? Well, I've got an idea. I want you to circle the ones that you can find in your newspaper. Let's do that. Let's find all the number 1s. Circle them. Pom, 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 pom. There is a number 1. And there is another number 1. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there we have 2 number 1s right next to each other. Here is another number 1. And here, just next to the swimming pool and below the swimming pool is a number of them. Look at this beautiful swan and another number 1. Now get your faithful pair of scissors. Adults, remember, a handy tip is when your child is holding the scissor the right way around, perfect. If they are not, mark the top of the scissor with a dot so that they know if they can see the dot or the sticker, then the scissor is correctly placed in their hand, and then it will become easier to cut. Now my class, let's cut out all the 1s. Come here, 1, come here. I'm going to cut you out. Swan, my scissor is coming for you, number 1. And another number 1. Here are the 2 number 1s that are directly next to each other. We can cut them half And now we have 2 extra number 1s. What else can we find? Oh, here we have circled a 1. Thank you, Scissor. Pleasure, class. Pleasure, class. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, faithful Scissor. Now you can take your newspaper, fold it, and place it to the side. Because now you have your puzzle. So to make your puzzle pretty, why not give it more color? Let's circle the outside. Let's color the outside of our paper plate puzzle green. Good, class. Do the same. Let's make it green. We will now see the difference between how the number 1 puzzle looks before and after we colored it in with green. Remember, just the sides, just the edges of your puzzle. Oh, I think that looks beautiful. What do you think, class? Does this look beautiful? Oh, yes, we must still paste our number 1s that we found in our newspaper. Thanks for reminding me, children. How do we work with glue? So, for pasting numbers, it is best to put the number down. After opening the glue, of course, put it down, move your finger over it, pick it up and paste it down. Do that with the other numbers as well. Pick it up, paste it down. And another number 1, pick it up, paste it down. And another number 1, paste it at the bottom or where you find that there's an empty space. Just like that. Put your glue to the side, and now you have made your very own number 1 paper plate. Oh yes, it's not a puzzle yet, right? We first have to cut it. Scissor, come join the class, Scissor. Oh, I'm so happy to be called back. I thought my role in the class was over. No, Scissor, you always have to be close by for when we need your help. I'm always happy to help you, class, always happy. Great, Scissor. Now you must please cut out on the orange lines. Can you do that? Yes, most definitely I can. Let's start by cutting on this line. And then let's cut on this line. It looks, class, like you have made a thunder strike. It's almost like you've made lightning. Yes, because we are building a very unique puzzle, Scissor. And here it looks like you are swimming in the sea. Yes, Scissor, we love swimming in the sea, even if it's a bit cold outside. we get the opportunity to visit the sea, we will definitely be in the sea. We can promise you that. Thank you, Scissor, for helping us cut our number 1 puzzle. Pleasure. Bye-bye, class. Bye-bye. Oh, friendly scissors. Oh, just love our guests. Huh? Now, come closer and look if you have 3 pieces of your puzzle. Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3. You have just made your very own number 1 puzzle with 3 pieces.